did a show in Brooklyn. I think it was Brooklyn Exposure.
Ooh.
And yeah, I did a show out there, and it's, Black Room. And if you don't know, usually, well, they don't know. Well, in Black Rooms, usually the host is the god of the room. They can do
yes, indeed.
They can do no wrong. They get on stage, they'll say, "Onomatopoeia." They're like, "Oh my God, yes." So this guy was the god of the room. So, because I went and did recon, because I got asked before I'm on it. So, killing it. So when I get there, kind of sound issues with the mic and everything. So I was like, okay, I peeped that already. So he gets up there. First of all, he said I wasn't going first, which is always a lie. It's always a lie. Like, no, you good, man. You good. You later on in the list. So he goes up and he doesn't bomb. He doesn't get him. He's bombing. He gets up there, drops a joke. Mike kind of goes in and out. The crowd is looking at him like, what are you doing? So in the midst of that, he decides, I guess the last person he saw was me, and he just started my name. He just called me up immediately. So I go up there, and I went in with the cannons blazing. I was like, I'm going in. Sounds, expression, body movement, act out to the third. I gave him extra act out.
Damn.
With the coleslaw. Like, I went in.
Because you act out, man, so they give him more act outs.
This
nigga
doubling act out.
I went over. And then it was like they looked at me like I said, like I spoke another language. They just looked at me like, fuck. The whole crowd looked at me and they stopped for a second, and then they all went into their own conversations.
Wow.
They looked at me, they were like, they just went back and they started talking. So I was like, oh, snap. So I went in again.
And said, what?
Huh?
They looked at you and said, what?
They looked at me and didn't say shit. They looked at me and was like, nah. And then went off to have their own individual conversations. So I was like, all right, I got to go a little bit harder or something. So I go in again. And in the front row, they kind of got me. So I got the security guard laughing a little bit. And then I got these two fat chicks in the front row. And then the bartender, he was like cleaning the glass.
Whoa, he said you can't say fat chicks.
Oh, I can't say that. Okay, these two women in the front row were laughing at me. So I was like, all right, let me try to gather more people.
The fact
so
that
these two women walk in. Reggie corrected me of all people. So these two chicks walk in. This one chick is wearing these high heels. She does this wiggle wobble thing with her ankle, like she almost fell. So I was like, attack. So I was like, I just did a joke about the heels, and I took I felt this act out going too far. I was like, man, if I do it too far and they don't give me the love, I'm gonna hurt. But I was like, fuck it. So I went for it, and it was like, nah. And I was just like, that was my first time reaching out to the host, being like, hey, man, they ain't feeling me, man. I don't know what to do. I was like, I don't know what other jokes I can do. But they don't like me. They don't like me. And he was like, you sure, man? You sure? I was like,
oh, y'all went back and forth?
Yes. I'm like, yeah, get the mic. So he comes, and as soon as he grabs the mic, the DJ plays Yesterday by Boyz II Men.
No.
So it was like, how do I say? I was like,
that hurts. That hurt.
Oh, man.
Easy, cheap laugh. Like, come on, man. All he did was do a song.
That shit.
Watching me bond to get that together.
That shit hurt. So, you get off, you're like, okay. I was thinking, like, the host is not really getting that much love. The audience is not really feeling people. I was like, maybe it's just the energy in the room. So
no.
So the next dude, it's never that. So the next
was always that one comment.
The next person gets up, does the Jesus joke. He's like, God is good. Everybody's like, oh, no. And then they did, and he went in, and they were like, he's hilarious. I was like, this word. This And then he went up, and then after that, 2 Ray came in.
Oh.
And he slated. I was like, I gotta get out of here. And then the host
I gotta get out of here.
reaches out to me. He's like, hey man, you sure you want to get back up here, let them know, you know what I'm saying? I know you got jokes, man. Come on, man. I was like, nah, man. And he was like, how long you been doing it? Now, to comics, if I say 10 years or 9 years, you guys are like, you still kind of new. You don't really know the ropes. But to a person that don't know comedy, if you in the 8, 9 years, like, you should know what the fuck you doing. So I said whatever years, they were just looking at me like, you should be funny. I was like, So I snuck out and I ran to the train station.
Do you remember what the joke was that you tried to do on the heels that lost them?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now, but yeah, I remember.
Come on.
Shit,
Not do it, but just tell us what the joke was. We need to honor the joke that died in battle.
This is a safe space, even though it's being recorded.
It's not.
It's not a safe space.
I have my spidey sense on high. This is not a safe
Don't let
space.
them get you. Don't let them
That
get
joke
you.
is dead.
What was the joke,
You'll
though?
never, just the
It's
coffin has been
Memorial Day,
closed.
baby. Here, say his name. Say the joke's name, please.
It's gone.
Make him say it's gone.
It's
Don't
gone.
even try. That's so funny.
Prisoner of war missing in action. Salute to service, man.